Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in DEPHEMEREMBER, hosted by Barbara of 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Hainsel. And our prompts for today is a paper bag handle. And luckily, we don't have a lot of paper bags with handles unless you buy something like with a ribbon, like at Dollar Tree or something. But I had these. And also we need slow stitching. So I hope everybody's doing great. Be sure and check out Barbara and Louisa's channels, and be sure and check out the hashtag DEPHEMEREMBER. So without further ado, let's get started. Well, I finally got my journal put together. It still needs decorating. I hadn't added the stuff that I've already made. I just finished it. So I'm pleased with how it turned out. So today, I'm going to make a topper for my journal using the paper bag handle and slow stitching. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I want to do is try to find my stuff because it gets moved and then I can't find it. Imagine that. I just had it. I'll be back. It was right in front of my face. So this is going to be my background, and I'm going to just do some, I'm going to do some corners to it. Hopefully. I forgot these are hard to do. Yeah. Well, I don't use this punch very often. Let's try this one again. If it don't work, it's not going to be that noticeable. Good grief. I haven't used it that much. My wrist has been hurt, and I'm sure that's not helping much. Let's try this one more time. Let's get hung up there. There we go. All right. Now, I've got this nifty thing that I've had, and let's see if I can remember how to do it, though. There we go. All right. Close it and go. And it gives you a corrugated cardboard feel. All right, so that'll give it a little bit of definition. And now I want to cut down. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go right there and right there. Okay. And I think I'm going to make it easy on myself and just round those corners. that on there, but I do want to get rid of the white edge, and I'll go ahead and distress around the card. Well, I hope everybody's been enjoying Defemerember. I certainly have, although some of the prompts coming up got me a little nervous. The one for Monday is blackout poetry, and I just don't do stuff like that. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that or if I'm going to do it. I'll give it a shot. Okay. So now let me get this down. All right, and I think I'm just going to wind this around, but first I want to do some flowers. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to let these be my centers. Get that on there so it can dry. Whoops. Of course, I dropped it upside down. And right there. Okay. Now, let's see. Let me find a needle. I'm sure I've got one somewhere. Maybe. Oops. I'll use this one. Okay. So, me clean off my area a little. I have got, it's a little bit of a peachy look. And I'm just gonna use that. I used up, I guess, all my red when I was making the little ends, those little crochet doily tap topper things. And I've got this. It is a rainbow blending thread. So I thought it would be fun to use with this. That may be long enough. I may have to not use the whole thing of strands, but we'll see. Now let me All right, now I want to, let's see. I'm just gonna poke my holes. I'm just doing one close to what the center would be, and then I'm doing one straight out. And I am going to get me a piece of tape. Pull that through, and that blending through, no, I need to come up. That blending thread will, I just got through sewing my signatures and it's got me messed up. But that blending thread will bring a little bit of shimmer to your other thread. I'm just gonna tape that right there because this is gonna be glued down. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just do some leaves, and I'm gonna go hold that, and I'm gonna go back down where I came up, and then I'm gonna come up in that other hole in the center and catch that loop, and then I'll go back down in that hole. And you've got your little petal. And I will do that around. I'll show you one more time. You come up, you go back down in the same hole, holding it on to your thread. You don't want it to all go back in. And you want to come up in that hole, the second hole that you punched. I know it's hard to see here. And you want to come up in the middle of the loop so that it'll catch. And then you just loop it over that thread and back down. So I will finish doing that and I'll be back. Okay, I finished that. I don't know if you can see the shimmer in the flowers, but it's really pretty. You can see it in life. All right, so now I want to add this down here maybe. I think I do want to use some cheesecloth. And I think I want to use just a little bit of this handle. I'm going to open it up and do some little strips of it. Maybe. First, I had a piece of cheesecloth here in this black hole of a desk. Here we go. So let's see how I want to do this. Thinking kind of along these lines. Okay, I like that. So let me get this down. And it'll give this a little bit of dimension. All right. And now this handle, I want to cut right about there. I want to have it kind of go up there. And I want to wrap it with this green ribbon, leaf ribbon. All right. Big glob. Let's see here. Sorry, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. All right. All right. Now let's get this down. Okay, and I think with these, I'm just going to use the ribbon. And maybe right here. There. Okay, now I need to take a towel and clean this up before it sticks. So I have got my DEPHEMEREMBER 2024. I'll put that up here at the top. And I'm going to go ahead and add a leaf there. And I can add this to my journal top as a journal topper. I like it. So I will do that right quick. And there we go. So I have my handle and I've got my slow stitching. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Y'all be sure and check out Barbara and Louisa's channels, and be sure and check out the hashtag DEPHEMEREMBER. And I love you, and take care until next time. Bye, y'all.